Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in this video we are going to talk about Flight Simulator 2020, which is obviously going to come next year. And they are talking about whether this is an official episode here brought to you by the developers. This guy right here is a French developer, David Dedienne, I think, creative director here in the studio in Bordeaux. It's a studio in Bordeaux, France, actually, that is developing this brand new Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it is looking absolutely fantastic. This is an episode. I'll put the link in the description down below so you can hear exactly what they're saying. But basically, they're talking about all the different weather effects that they are created for this. I mean, look at how amazing these clouds are. This is actually a brand new technology that actually develops volumetric clouds, and they are going to use that technology to reproduce in real life weather effects within the game. So they are basically using satellite data to actually render in the game in real time real weather data, that we are going to experience in the game. So this is actually, in my opinion, this is quite groundbreaking. Look at all these different clouds. They're gonna have different layers of cloud, all the different types of cloud that are available on the planet. Also the different effects that they have. Are they going to change the different shadows? Are they going to affect actually the rain, the humidity, what people are going to see? So some places are going to be darker than others depending on how enlightened by the sun they are. It can be, for example, different layers of clouds here. They are going to display all the different rainbows, rainbow echoes as well. All of that is procedurally generated by the engine, which is absolutely fantastic. But then I wanted to show you the next thing I want to show you. Look at that, guys. We're going to have a little replay. This is actually something that we did not see in the previous video. These are the actual raindrop effects that you have, and they all, of course, vary depending on the speed of your plane. But not just that, also if you fly a little bit too high or in winter conditions, you are going to experience those frost effects here, which is I have no words to describe what I'm feeling. This is going to be, I think that this is going to be maybe the most immersive game ever. Perhaps, maybe I am personally not really into flight simulators. I tried some old flight simulators. I didn't really understand what was the purpose of the game, but just for the experience, and this is going to be VR compatible in the future as well, guys. But just for the experience, I think that I'm just going to pick up this game, and maybe I'll learn how to fly, with my joystick. It's not going to be real flying, of course, but this is looking very promising. They're also showing us the different rain effects, how you're going to see rain from afar. This is what they're saying in the video, is that this is, of course, time accelerated. Now here are some more rain effects you can see on the actual cockpit here, on the canopy of the cockpit. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Please tell me in the comments down below. But I think that this is actually quite breathtaking. Absolutely, I have no word to describe what I'm saying. Now let's have a look at some more nighttime. That they also explain that the skybox that you see. Let's have a look again, because I want you to have a look at those stars here that move all around the sky. These are actually real stars that we can see in real life. In real life night sky. So this is not just a random skybox with different stars. All the stars are correctly located, again, based on real astronomical data. So let's say you're in the middle of the ocean and maybe your flight computers are not working. You can, if you're really an expert as astronomist, then you can actually direct yourself based on the stars that you see, and I find that absolutely fascinating. Yeah, so this is actually one of the things that we were wondering about the last episodes of these previews of Flight Simulator. How is the weather going to be rendered in the game? How is this going to look like? And I think that we have a very interesting answer here with all of those clouds and those rain effects. Yeah, so So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited for this new iteration of Microsoft Flight Simulator? Is this a game that you want to buy? Are you hyped for this game, or is it something that just leaves you completely... is it something that you don't really care about? Please tell me in the comments down here. Personally, I think that I'm going to buy this game. Now, some people would say, oh, but Irad, you are going to need a beast of a machine to run this game. Not necessarily, because everything will be streamed. So what you are going to need is a fast internet connection. That's what you'll need, but you won't necessarily need a very high-spec rig to run this game. So yeah, Flight Simulator 2020 coming up next year, in about a year actually. This is definitely a game that I will be looking at. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.